Have you ever took a minute to yourself and thought the only thing that I'm really consistent with is going to a job every day? Going to a job that I work and working with people that you've got nothing in common with. Probably a job that we don't like. That's the only thing we're consistent with. Going to that job every day, working around people that we don't like, leaving that job at the end of the day, going home, having our dinner, having our tea, sitting down watching soaps because you're too tired to do anything else, and then going to bed at 9, 10 o'clock, and doing it all over again the next day. And we're going to be doing this consistently over and over again for the rest of our lives. Unless you start living life with a bit of purpose. You know, if you're overweight or something, then start going for walks, go to the gym, do something about your weight, start eating healthier. If it's not liking your job or you want to do something else, start building something on the side, doing a bit of a side hustle. The only thing we're consistent with really is going to a job every day. 5 days a week, sometimes 6, just to get paid, just for that instant gratification to get paid at the end of the month or get paid at the end of the week, however you get paid. And this is the only real thing that we're consistent with as hard-working people, because our jobs and our work takes it all from us. We've got no energy or nothing to do at the end of the day because we put all of our time and energy into a job to get paid at the end of the week. And that's the only thing we're really consistent with. This is why I started this YouTube channel and started to do like a side hustle, you know, to try and build something for myself instead of working for other people, working to their time scale, going to a job when they tell me to go to a job, finish when they tell me to finish a job. I'll go to a job 7 o'clock in the morning till 3 o'clock every day. I'm currently working in Northampton at the hospital over there. It takes me nearly an hour to get there, an hour to get back. Then I'm getting home from work, having some food, going to the gym, taking my kids' kickboxing and stuff. But I'm creating these videos as well now. And I'm building something on the back end of these videos. I'm doing something on the side because I can't see me doing this for the next 17 years or so, you know, until I retire. I'm nearly 50 in a couple of months. Our retirement age is 67. There's people out there younger than me, 40s, 30s, and you've got so long left to live, so long left to work that job if you're in a job. And this is the only thing we're consistent with, not consistent in trying to build something for ourselves. And I think this is where we're going wrong. I don't know if you've heard that analogy of the baby circus elephant, where it gets staked into the ground and they tie that baby elephant's ankle or leg to that stake, and it pulls and it struggles and it can't get out of that stake. And after a while it gives up, and even as it grows older and bigger and stronger, it still don't pull itself away from that stake because it's been conditioned that it can't. And that's like us having a job. We've been conditioned. Maybe you've tried something in the past and it hasn't succeeded, so like that baby elephant, you just give up and you don't try and break away from that job because you feel like you're stuck to getting that instant gratification of getting paid every day or at the end of the week or end of the month. Instead of going to a job and going home and watching, maybe you watch soaps, TV or something, I don't know. I mean, I don't even watch the news anymore. I have no clue what's going on in the world, simply because I haven't listened to the news for years. I'll hear little snippets out here and there and come across YouTube videos and stuff that's going on, but I'll never watch the news. Whenever I'm in the car and the news comes on the radio, I'll turn it down or turn it off or turn it over straight away, because we can't do anything about what's going on in the world. Why people listen to it? Because it's all negative. Every time something comes on the news, the first thing it says is something about someone being murdered, or the war that's going on in the world, across the world, or it's all bad, negative news. I'll try not to put this into my brain because it makes me more negative than I already am. You know, I try not to be a negative person. I know some of you in the comments have come across my videos and think all I'm doing is moaning. If I come across that like that, I don't mean to, but it's probably just the way I am, being conditioned, being brought up around bloody negative news all the time and negative Nellies. People like to moan in the UK, don't they? We moan about how hot it is. It's bloody red hot today. Moan about how hot it is. Moan about how cold it is. It's just, I think it's in our nature. But yeah, I'm just getting this video out because I think the only thing we're consistent in is going to a job every day and working with people we've got nothing in common with, and probably working a job that we don't like. I mean, I'm working indoors at the moment, and it's red hot. And I seem to be getting indoor jobs in the summer and outdoor jobs in the winter. It's a bit mad. But I just wanted to get this video out there today, just because, I don't know, I'm tired. I'm actually knackered today. But I feel like I've got to get these videos out there every few days or so, just to keep the channel up to date, just to keep people up to date. That I'm still here. I'm not giving up. I'm going to be consistent creating these videos and consistent building something on the side. You know, I looked into I used to do Forex years ago. I think it was around the pandemic time. I started getting into Forex trading. And I joined this broker. You probably don't know nothing about Forex, but I joined this broker called IC Markets in Australia. And it was recommended to me. So I started making YouTube videos all the way back then. And I've put the link to IC Markets of my broker in the description of the videos. And I haven't been in that account since last year. And I just looked in it the other day. I've got over £1,000 in it. And it's not through me trading or through me winning trades or anything. It's because I shared that link all them years ago. And people have joined that link and they're still trading. So every time they make a trade, I make money from it. And I didn't even know this £1,000 was in there. So I'm going to start looking into doing trading on the side again as well as other things, because I need to start being consistent in not just going to a job every day, not going to work every day, and working 8 hours a day, 2 hours travelling there, an hour back. That's like 10 hours a day just through work. It's taking up all my time. It's taking up all my energy. And if you're the same, and all you're doing is being consistent and going to a job, then I think you need to start being consistent in building something on the side or looking into different things apart from that job. Because as you're getting older, what are you going to do? You have to really take a long think about what you're going to be doing. Do you want to be going to that job every day for the rest of your working life? People get fed up with jobs and they go to a different job thinking it's going to be different, and it's just as bad. You have to be there for a certain time every day. You leave, go for break at a certain time every day. You leave that job at a certain time every day. You're tired and you're knackered. And you're just giving up all your time and energy for someone else to build their dreams. And this is what we're doing, working these jobs. It's because we're stuck in that job mindset, I think it is, of working for someone else, relying on someone else to getting that instant gratification of getting paid at the end of the week. So I just think that we need to start making a change and start living life with a bit of purpose. And the purpose should be being more consistent in building something for yourself and not building something for someone else. Because it batters your body, it batters you, it drains you emotionally, drains you physically and mentally, working for other people. And we've just got ourselves that conditioned, just like that baby elephant, that we think we can't do anything else. We think we're stuck. And we're not. We can do other things. I'm the living proof of this now. I'm doing it myself. Creating these videos consistently. Working on the back end of what I'm doing consistently. And now I've got this £1,000, this Forex account. I'm going to start learning. If anyone out there is any good at Forex, then let me know, because I just need some sort of strategy for Forex. You need patience for Forex as well. But this video ain't about that. It's just being consistent and trying to build something for yourself. So I urge you, just look out there on the internet on different ways to do different things. I mean, I'm starting on the back end of my videos. I'm starting doing affiliate marketing. And the reason I've tried different things in the past, but affiliate marketing, you're not working for anyone else. Like I used to build websites, local websites for local businesses like jet washing companies and things like this. But I'm having to work for them because if there's no traffic coming in or no leads coming in, and they're paying a monthly fee, and you're not generating the leads, that you're working for someone else still. So this is with why I've got back into affiliate marketing, because you're not working for anyone else. You're not dealing with the actual product, or you're not dealing with the shipping because it's digital products. You're not dealing with returns or complaints or anything like this because the company deals with all of it. You're just getting commission by promoting other things, and that's all it is. So I'm doing these consistently now because I can't see me be working this job for the rest of my life. And if you're anything like me, you need to start looking at something else. I've got some links down below this video if you want to check out what I'm doing. But that being said, I'm going to end up the video here. So do not let your past equal the future. So start making a change today. So start being consistent in building something for yourself and not for other people. So that being said, I'll catch you in that next video.